Good morning, good morning. My name is Tianna Christine. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. It's a sunny day. You gotta be grateful for that. And I am here with you. This is the first Saturday of the month, so of course, we have our chair yoga on deck. We must have chair yoga every first Saturday of the month. So thank you for joining. Go ahead and get your chair out. If you are looking for a chair and you're not sure which kind to get, like this is a regular folded chair. I picked this up at a hardware store, Home Depot, and you can get it from anywhere. If you don't have one of these type of folding chairs, maybe you have a dining room chair, something preferably that does not have any wheels on it, and then something that doesn't have any arms on it. So keep that in mind for your chair. All right. Whatever you have, go ahead and grab it. If you have, and this is extra, if you have a block, go ahead and get that handy. We might be using that today in the practice. So go ahead and grab that. Get it nice and handy. Hello to my moderator, Twitch. Good morning. Hello. We got Tianna. Hello. Tianna Gay, good morning. Tamisha, good morning. Happy Saturday. I tell you, time is just like flying by. So if you don't know, I have been here already for 2 years doing my Saturday morning class. And we're already at the half of the year. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Hey Jackie, hey Grand Rising, good morning. Yes, we are here at the second half of our year already. Like 2022 is about to be like gone. It's crazy. So just a couple mid-year reflections, right? You reflect on things. I spoke yesterday about my juice cleanse. I just wrapped up a 3-day juice cleanse. It was definitely much needed, especially after all the travel and eating. I'm a foodie, y'all. Let me tell you, I must go to like every vegan restaurant in the area whenever I travel and just try new foods. So probably share more about that. But we have to pick this intention word because every Saturday I pick it live. Of course, every day I pick it and I share it on my social media. So feel free to follow me. And let's go ahead and pick our intention word. So yesterday was all about focus, and I tell you, one of the things I was focused on was trying to figure out what I was going to eat as my first meal, because yesterday was my first day eating back solid foods. And I really had a really nice bowl. So a little grains, a little greens. It was really good. All right, let's see here. Let's pick out a good one. Ooh, yes. All right, gonna take out focus. This one is definitely a good one. So gather all your items if you have not already. And I know a couple people had asked me questions about the juice cleanse. And I do have a video that I did almost about a year ago with the same juice cleanse. So I have that posted. Feel free to look on that one. And then also, I'm going to post the live that I did on my social media as well. I'm going to post that here so you'll be able to see it. All right. Okay. We're at 1.87 subscribers. Yes, I did the call out last week saying we are so close to get to that 2K number. So we might as well just aim for that 2K number. So if you know anyone, share my channel, share it, get them to come to yoga. Maybe y'all FaceTime and do yoga together and talk about me and laugh at me while y'all doing y'all yoga. All right. Today's intention word, respect. Respect is the intention word. We must give each other respect. We must respect our bodies. And you know what? I was respecting my body last week and said, you know what? Let me do this cleanse. Let me honor my body because all the junk that I was eating. It just, when you stay on those all-inclusive resorts, you just be eating just because it's there. Anyway, let me get back to yoga because you can do so much. All right, get all of your items, get everything that you need. Again, you might need a block for today's practice. We're going to do a chair sequence, but we're also going to be standing for a little bit and sitting down for a little bit. I want to do both. I want us to start to get into that hybrid approach. Now, if you're not able to stand, feel free to just do the arm movements or maybe the leg movements that we're doing as we're standing up. All right, so we want to make it accessible to all. So just keep that in mind as we go throughout the practice today. We are going to do a couple things standing and a lot of things sitting. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the practice. Woo. And as we get into it, right, feel free. If you want to send this out now and be like, hey, I'm doing this yoga class, join, you can definitely do that. Thank you to my moderator for putting that in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, let's ease into our practice. Get all the little shakes out, move your body, so we can come to a little bit of a grounding intention setting. I always like to do this even first thing when I wake up in the morning. First thing I do is say thank you for waking me up. It may be a simple thing, but you know what? Everybody didn't get that wake-up call. So we have to honor and give thanks that we did get that wake-up call. All right? So give honor and thanks there. Take a moment to ground yourself. Take your feet down onto the mat, the floor, whatever you have. You don't have to have the mat underneath of you, but just get nice and stable here. Uncross your legs, connect your feet with the earth. Taking your hands into your lap, palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable to you. And I want you to just take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. So breathe in. Gentle hold at the top. And then exhale, open mouth, let it all out. Just let the shoulders descend. And then we're going to do that same breath, but this time with our mouth closed. And we'll continue that breath. So hold and exhale, let it out through the nose. Think about any tension that you may be holding on to in your body. Maybe through your fingers, through your toes. Maybe you're noticing that you're trying to keep your knees together. Just let your knees get soft. Maybe you notice that your shoulders are curled up. Just take a moment and release them down. Maybe you even notice that you've rounded in your shoulders slightly. Take a moment and just push those shoulders back. Think about your hips, allowing your body to get settled evenly within your seat. So allowing your body to just simply be here in this moment. It's always nice to just take that few seconds just to reset. Very, very rarely do we get these moments. So I want you to respect and honor this time that you have with you. You've already shown yourself so much respect by even coming on the mat or the chair today. So continue to exude that aura of respect even out to others. We're going to continue to show respect to our bodies today by listening to our body and doing what it needs. So maybe that means that maybe you do one extra pose than what I'm doing. Or maybe you just take a moment and sit in your seat as I do a pose and you join in when it's good. So on that next inhale, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, take chin to chest. Feel the stretch along the back of the neck. Further, let the shoulders release away. Maybe unclench the jaw as you continue to look down into your seat. On your next inhale, taking your chin all the way up towards the ceiling. Feeling the stretch along the front of the neck. Gently parting your lips. Taking a full cycle of breath. Exhale, take that chin back down. And inhale, take it back to neutral. We're going to look over to our right side. My left, your right, I'm your mirror. Remember to release those shoulders away. Taking it over towards the opposite side. And turning back to center. Right ear, right shoulder. And if left and right is just, a struggle today, it's all right. We're going to do both sides normally. So no need to stress yourself. Take it back up and over to the opposite side. And take it back to neutral. I want you to bring those shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale, take them down and back. 2 more just like that. Bring the shoulders up on the inhale. And exhale, take them down and back. This is at your own breath. Inhale, take the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, take it down and back and just squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you remember last week, we had a pencil in our back. Imaginarily grab that pencil and put it back. Bring those shoulders back. Maybe even take those hands down by your side. Just squeeze the shoulder blades. I want you to lift the chest. Bring the chest forward. And on that exhale, come back to neutral, taking hands onto the knees. We're going to start our cat-cow sequence. So I want you to shift yourself a little bit forward in your chair. I'm going to come off to the side so that you can see me here. We're going to inhale. We're going to bring our chest forward. So bring the chest forward just like we did when we were holding that pencil. And exhale, release, arch the spine, chin to chest. So round out the spine. Remember to bring those shoulders towards each other. So bring the shoulders in as you round out, pressing away. And release, reverse. So these are our seated cat-cows. Just stretching out the shoulders, the upper back. So press away, tuck the chin. And reverse. One last one here. Roll it out. Roll. Same thing that we do when we're seated, right? Roll it out. Pause. Roll it in the opposite direction. So we want to really get those hips involved. We want to get everything. And go ahead and pause. Let's take it back to center. Take the hands down by your side. You can scoot back into your chair. We're going to take those hands down by our side. Sweep right arm overhead. Sweep it all the way over to the other side. I want you to stay firmly in your seat. Just reach over to the side. Stretch that side body. Maybe you look towards that elbow. Whatever feels good to you. Take it back down. Come back to center. Sweep the opposite arm overhead. Nice long side body stretch here. Again, look towards that elbow. Take it down. One more on each side. Remember to keep firmly in your seat. Look at the elbow. Nice soft fingers. Take it down. Sweep it on the other side. Take it down. Sweep both arms up overhead. Gaze up towards the hands. Lift through the chest. Exhale is bring the hands down. Nice seated forward fold. Feel that stretch along the back. Ooh, this feels good. Tuck your chin into your chest. Release your shoulders. We're pushing our hips back towards the base of the chair. Maybe shaking head yes and no. I want you to take right hand to your hip. Look off to the side. Give your body a little stretch and a little twist here. Take it back down to center. Other side. Bring that hand to hip. Look towards the side. On that exhale, let's take it back down to our seated forward fold. We're going to sweep our arms overhead. So keep your heels into the mat. Press your heels in. We're going to sweep those arms back up overhead. Just like how we went into it, we're coming back up. Exhale, twist right, framing your hands with your body. Look behind you. Maybe holding on to the back of the chair. Inhale, sweep those arms back up. Come back to center. On that exhale, we turn towards the opposite side, framing the body. Look behind you. Bring the arms back up to center overhead. Exhale, roll out your wrist on the way down. Whew. Keep rolling them out. We're going to work those arms. I want you to roll in the opposite direction and roll it up. Roll it up. Release the shoulders away from the ears. And one more time, roll it down. Ooh, are those arms starting to feel the burn? Keep going. We have one more set. I want you to make a fist this time. Roll it out. Make your fist. Roll it out. This not only tones those arms, it also helps those forearms, the wrists. Roll in the opposite direction. Take it down. Woo, woo, woo. Forearms burning, arms burning. Yes, hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Shake it out. Whew. All right. Who said chair yoga was easy? Not me. All right, come forward in your chair just a little bit. We're going to take those feet planted flat on the mat. Knees tracked right over top of your ankles. Release those arms by your side. Give it a break. We're going to take our heels up. To take both heels up. We're on the balls of our feet. Release it down. Flex those toes back towards your body, by your side. Blah, 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 blah. Take the toes down, take the heels up. You can shake it out right here. If those forearms and those arms are still burning. Take it down, flex the toes back. And lower down, bring the heels up. All right, we ready to march this out? All right, so opposite heel, opposite arm. Opposite heel, opposite leg. Oh, I woke up on the goofy train this morning. I don't know. It's all right. Keep going, march it out. You can do whatever with your shoulders, whatever with your arms. You want to roll it out again? You can do that. You can roll it back down. This is like a mental exercise right here. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, bring the heels back down. Bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold again. Notice if this time it feels maybe a little bit easier to come down into this pose. Remember to tuck your chin in towards your chest. Let your head relax. Bringing opposite elbows together, holding on to opposite elbows. Seated ragdoll pose right here. Just let your head relax. Let your shoulders surrender. Now we're going to try one thing right here. We're going to lift up one heel. Yes, while we're forward fold, lift up one heel. You're going to feel this all the way up towards that hip. Lower down. Bring the opposite heel up. Lower down. Inhale, sweep the arms back up overhead, press into the heels. Exhale, release the hands down. Let that heart shine through. All right. Are we ready to bring those knees up? Let's start to bring opposite knees up, starting with your right. Bring it up. Maybe you hold on to it to bring it up. Maybe you give it a little rock right here. Maybe we haven't brought knee to chest this morning, right? So you want to roll it out. That's okay. Give it a rock from left to right. Roll it in the opposite direction. Lower down. Ooh, give that knee a little shake. Let's go to the opposite one. Hug the knee in. Again, you can always bring your hand up. Feel that stretch along that hip. Give it a rock. Ooh. Circles. Opposite way with your circles. And lower it down. Go ahead and rock that knee out. So do the stanky leg on that knee right there. Okay. Woo. And take it back. Let's take our feet out nice and wide. As wide as our chair. Let's go ahead and sit up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take our hands down. We're going to bring those feet up, but we want to warm up our body and warm up those hips before we bring it up. So let's go ahead and forward fold right here. I want you to do it with a flat back. If you have a chair that has wheels, I want you to just stay right here. If you can go a little bit deeper, I encourage you to listen to your body. Go as deep as your body will allow. Maybe you tuck that chin. Breathe. Feel the opening in the inner thighs and hips. On that inhale, peel up. Nice and slow. Head's gonna come up last. Let's go ahead and make our circles. Circle it around. You can come all the way back. Circle it nice and around. Let's go ahead and take a pause. Go the opposite way with your circles. Opposite way. Woo. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That feels good. And then we're going to go ahead and pause at the center. We're going to turn towards our right side. Look behind you. Come towards the opposite way. Look behind you. You can always take the hand into the center or over the thigh, whatever feels good to you. Take it back to center. Let's go ahead and bring the feet in. Tap the toes out. Give it a little tap. Are we ready to cross those legs? Because we didn't give our feet some love. And in chair yoga, we have to give those feet some love. So go ahead and bring the feet down. We're going to hug that right knee back in towards our chest. Hopefully we're good enough to go ahead and cross the legs over. I wanted to warm that body up first before we did that, right? So feel free if it's here, that's fine. If it's down a little bit further, that's all right. Sometimes we have to bring our block in to help us. And that's all right too. So do what works for you, all right? So we're going to bring our foot in however we can. So on that opposite hand to our foot, we're going to start to press in with our thumbs, all right? So both fingers, like we're playing a video game, press into your thumbs, into your heels first, and then to the balls and soles of your feet. So just keep pressing in, just like this. We're doing a little game in action here with our feet. We want to get the blood flowing, get the blood circulating. That's always great. Showing love towards that heel area. Any plantar fasciitis. We are saying no to that. Not today. And going towards the ball of the foot. And we want to grab each toe. So grab each toe, give it a little shake. Little shake. Each individual toe. All right. Taking your fingers, threading them through in between your toes. So as high up as you can get them. One side is always going to be a little bit different than the other. Our bodies are not symmetric. Keep that in mind. And I want you to just roll out your foot. So make a little circle here. Want to give our body a little bit of honor. We use our feet all the time. We got to honor our toes. Maybe a little back and forth action. All right. And release it out. Let's go ahead and wiggle those toes. Hug the knee back into the chest. Lower down. Give it a little shake. A little stinky leg action right there. Take it in. Other side, right here. Hug it in. And again, you can cross it over, or maybe you take that foot down onto the block, whatever feels good to you, all right? So if you'd like to cross it over, whatever feels good right here. Again, we go to those gaming thumbs. We start to press into the feet. We want to press all the way from heel to the ball of our foot. Honor your body. Respect your body in this moment. Maybe sometimes you don't really, touch your feet, and that's cool. But it's always good to get that blood circulating. All right. A little reflexology for our feet. For ourselves, right? No degree required. All right, let's go ahead and wiggle out each toe. Want to wake up those toes because we're getting ready to put our hands through. All right. And now go ahead and thread your fingers through on this side. Again, one side's always different. This side seems like it's easier for me. Up to you. Up to you what side is good for you. So again, you want to do a little front back action. You want to make your circles. Really just help your toes right here. All right. Opposite way. Do what feels good. And when you're ready, go ahead and release the fingers, wiggle out those toes, hug it in, lower down. Let's go ahead and move our block. One more seated forward fold, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. We're getting ready to get ourselves standing, so prepare your body. On that inhale, we slowly curl all the way up. One vertebrae at a time. Your head's going to come up last, keeping your hands down. And when that head comes up, we go ahead and bring those arms up overhead. And let's see if we can use the power of our feet. We're going to keep our hands up and see if we can bring ourselves up to standing with our arms up over our head. Let's just try it. Let's just see. All right, press into the feet. We're going to hinge forward and press ourselves up. Press through your hips. So bring those hips forward. We're pressing those hips forward. Bring that arch into your back. Lift through the chest. Maybe bring those arms slightly behind you. And on that exhale, we come right back down. Rock it out right here. All right, I'm going to turn my chair this way here because we're going to do a little stretch along the back of our chair. So if that chair is up against the wall, just go ahead and move it so that we can have enough room to bend and kind of have a little modified forward fold right here on our chair. So bring your heels back. Your toes are going to be tracked forward. I want you to bring them a little bit wider than your hips. So maybe in line with the chair, depending on how wide the chair is, all right? Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Again, lift through the chest. Bring those hips forward. Press through the hips. On that exhale, bring those hands down. We're doing a flat back here. So bring those hips back. Bring your hands onto the back of the chair. Maybe you readjust. Walk it out here. Push those hips back as you come to a flat back right here. So take your flat back. Continue to push those heels back. Widen out those knees. Give your body some space. Open up through the shoulders, through the chest. Tuck the chin into the chest. I want you to take 2 cycles of breath right here. Just feel the chest and the shoulders open. On that inhale, look towards the hands as you slowly come up. Maybe you press forward. This is our upward facing dog. And on that exhale, we push back. Now, if your chair has wheels on it, I want you to just stay here and just come up. You don't have to worry about pressing up to upward facing dog. So we're going to do that 2 more times. All right, so let yourself come here into this flat back. Again, you want to push your hips back towards your heels. So keep pressing your hips back. Allow those shoulders to release. Tuck your chin. Look behind you. Look towards your hands as you come forward. Lift through the chest. Upward facing dog right here. And take it back down. This is our last one. This feels so good. You're just stretching the back of your leg, your shoulders, your hips, your arms, everything, your neck. Bring it up. Ooh. Now let's go ahead and walk those feet towards our chair as we come up to a nice, comfortable standing position. Release those shoulders. All right. We're going to come over to the side of our chair. I'm going to move my chair back to center. We're going to come over to the side of our chair, and we're going to come right over to the side. I want you to bring yourself to the side of your chair. We're going to bring that inside leg up. So bring that inside leg up. Take it back down. You're holding on to the chair. Inside leg comes up. Take it down. Inside leg comes up. Let's go ahead and straighten that leg. Take it down. Again, inside leg comes up. Bring the knee up. Straighten the leg. Take it down. We're going to do 5 more. Yes, I said 5. Bring the knee up. Straighten the leg. Take it down. Let's see if we can do this as straight as possible, all right? Or again, finding strength in that standing leg. 4 more right here. Bring the knee up. Stretch the leg out. Lower it down, all right? And 3. Bring it in. Straighten it out. Lower down. 2. Straighten. Take it down. 1. Straighten. Take it down. Pedal the feet. Woo. All right, let's go over to the opposite side as we take our stroll to the opposite side. All right? Make sure I have enough room right here. Again, let's take the knee up. Take it down. Take the knee up. Take it down. Now we're getting comfortable with this pose here. And remember to take the knee up. We straighten the leg. Take it down. Now you may bring it up to here and that's okay. Straighten it and take it down. Fully okay. Listen to your body. We're going to do 5 on this side. Bring it up. Straighten. Lower down. Finding strength on that standing leg. Bring it up. Straighten. Lower down. 4. Did I have one more in there? Bring it in for 3. Straighten. Lower down. Are you breathing? Make sure you're breathing. Straighten. Lower down. Last one right here. Bring it up. Straighten. Lower down. Pedal it out. Whew. All right. Let's come back to the back of our chair. So I'm going to do it on this side today. On this side right here. All right. I want you to come back to the back of your chair. Bring it back out. Come back to that flat back right here. So bring those toes out. Whatever feels good to you. Toes track forward. And I want you to come down. Now I want you to bring it not only to your flat back. I want you to start to lower your body down. So you can bring your hands here. You can bring them together on the back of the chair. Start to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Now, the closer you bring your hands, the more you're going to stretch those shoulders. Drop your chin. Slight bend into your knees. Remember to shift the weight back into the heels. One more full cycle of breath. And on that inhale, let's go ahead and walk the feet towards our chair. Come up. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Press the hips forward. Lift through the chest. On that exhale, let's go ahead and bring it down. Woo. Go ahead and shake it out right here. Come back to the side of your chair. I'm going to come back onto this side right here. This time we're going to take our foot into the chair. We're still face forward, but we're going to turn our foot. Turn that toe towards that side of your chair. All right, if you're in a chair that has wheels in it, feel free, put something under it, towel, blanket, anything to keep it from moving. We want our chair as stationary as possible. All right, So get even here, get nice and comfortable, adjust and widen your stance. I want you to bring those hips forward. So bring those hips forward. I'm going to take elbow onto the thigh. Maybe this is the stretch right here, and that's okay. Lift through the chest wherever you are. We're going to take that opposite arm, sweep it up overhead. Really feel the stretch. Open up through your chest, look towards that elbow. Keep breathing. On that exhale, let's go ahead and take it down. Let's do one more. Come into the lunge. Side stretch right here. And take it down. We're going to lift the foot up. Take it down. Pedal the feet. And then we walk it out. So walk it out to your opposite side. I'm going to come towards the back. I think I got a little room this time. All right. Coming over to this side. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So remember, facing towards the way the chair is facing. We're going to bring that knee up, place it into the chair. Toes are going to be tracked over to the side of the chair. Readjust your body wherever you need to. So readjust your body. Go ahead and bring that toe out. We're going to go ahead and place our forearm down. Go ahead and sweep the opposite arm overhead. Lift through the chest. Bring the chest forward. Maybe gaze up towards that elbow. Keep lifting along that side body. Breathe. Remember to breathe. We want to bring that oxygen in towards all the areas of our body that we're finding length. Inhale, bring it down. Again, forearm comes down. Sweep it over one more time. Gaze up towards the elbow. And take it back up. Let's go ahead and bring that foot down. Pedal the feet. All right, let's have a seat in our chair. Woo! Was that a lot? Let me know. Let me know how that was. All right, we're going to take our feet, bring them out nice and wide as the chair. I want you to point the toes out towards the sides of your mat. So point them out towards the sides of the chair. Lean forward just a little bit as we come into goddess. We really want to open up those hips. So if you notice that like, hey, this is really intense, bring it in a little bit. That's okay, bring it in. And if it's too intense to hold those toes out to the side, it's okay to bring those toes in just a little bit, all right? But find what works for you. So the wider out those toes get, the more intense this pose is gonna be. Take your hands onto your thighs first. I want you to just notice how you feel here in this moment. Release those shoulders, roll it out. Feel that opening in your hip. Breathe. This pose can be so intense, especially right here. So just take a moment. Feel this pose. Notice if you're holding tension in those hips and just try to release that tension with every breath. Yes, it's going to get intense, so roll it out as you go. Roll it out as you go. Keep breathing. When you're ready, we're going to bring those hands to goalpost arms, really coming into our goddess pose. Allowing that chest to lift, pressing the hips back. Keep breathing. Then I want you to bring those elbows towards each other. Bring the elbows together as much as possible. Take them back out. Press, press, lift through the chest. Bring the elbows back together. Let's go ahead and bring them back out. Lift through the chest as if we were trying to lean forward as much as possible. Remember to keep those knees out. Take the shoulders and the elbows back together. And take it back out. Now for these last three, I want you to imagine that we're through mud and give your body and your shoulders and your elbows a lot of resistance here. So bring it in nice and slow as if there was resistance. Nice and slow. Feel that stretch along the back. And then again, same resistance as we bring it out. I'm getting warm now. Take it in, resistance, as if we were going through mud or peanut butter or something. And take it out, same resistance. Last one, bring it in and take it back out. Resistance, resistance, resistance. All the way out, cut through, complete, and release, shake it out. Let's bring those knees back in. Windshield wiper the knees, shake out the shoulders. Whew, that was a lot right there, right? That was intense. Let's go ahead and tap those toes, move the knees, give it a shake. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Let's go ahead and go. Come back to those circles. Check in with your body. How does it feel this time around? Are our hips a little bit more open? A little less resistance? As we make our circles, maybe we can do them without our arm, maybe just one hand. Just notice your body here. All right, we're gonna hug the knee in and we're gonna straighten the leg. Oops, snap, crackle, pop right there. Flex the toes back, point the toes down, flex, release the leg. Oof, give it a shake. Same thing on that other side. Hug the knee in. Oof. Let's come back to our circles. Again, it might be a little less resistance here. Maybe we warmed up those hips a little bit more. All right. Maybe we make them with one hand, maybe no hands. Listen to your body. Hug the knee in, straighten the leg, flex, point, hold on to the chair if you need to, and release down. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let it out. Take a moment to come back to your breath right here. Come back to your practice. Maybe grab a sip of water, whatever feels good to you. Let your chin relax. Let everything come down. I want you to heel toe out your feet, nice and wide. We're going to take those hands into the center. Maybe you have a block here to bring your hands and the floor up towards them to meet them, whatever feels comfortable. Letting your body surrender into the center of your body. Keep letting your head come down, whatever feels good to you. Heel toe out your feet as comfortable as you'd like to get them. Let the breath carry you down. Let gravity take over right here. It's all a practice. It's not a perfect. Let's take one more full cycle of breath. And on that next inhale, as we press our feet into the ground, as we slowly lift ourselves up, if you have a block, let's go ahead and get it handy. We're going to bring that block of overhead. So bring the block of overhead right here. If you don't have a block, maybe you have a shoe, maybe you have an empty Amazon box, whatever you got. Let's just go ahead and bring something of overhead. Maybe it's a towel, maybe it's anything, whatever you got. Be creative. Let me know what you end up doing, right? If it wasn't a yoga block. All right, I'm giving you a second to grab that yoga block if you don't already. Remember I said get your yoga block handy, right? On that exhale, we're going to take that block, whatever you have, make it even. So bring your hands out right in front of you. Let those shoulders get in line. Inhale, bring the arms back up overhead. Release the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, take the hands back down. Keep them nice and line. As if you were giving me a gift. Take it back up. On that exhale, take it back down in line. Inhale, bring it right back up. Now, if this starts to get intense, you can start to press your hands into whatever it is you're holding. If it's the block, press your hands in. Whew. Take it back up. Let's go ahead and take whatever you have into one hand. I'm going to start with my right hand. I'm going to take my opposite arm down. All right. So I'm going to step this right foot. I'm going to step it off towards the side. Come into a nice little lunge. I'm going to take that opposite knee, turn it towards the side right here. I'm going to take that forearm, take it down. We're in that lunge position, somewhat similar to what we did earlier. And we're going to start to make circles with whatever you have in your hand. Start to make your circles. Whatever you have. Remember to lift through the chest. Just want you to keep the shoulders nice and mobile. I want you to get up to the top, and then we're going to reverse those circles with whatever you have. Woo. Keep going. One more rotation around. We're going to end at the top. We're going to take whatever you have down towards that front foot. Take it down. Sweep it back up overhead. Take it down towards the foot. Twist little action right here. Take it all the way back up. Take it down. Take it back up. We have 3 more. Yes, I said 3. Take it down. Take it up. Down for 2. Sweep it up. Last one right here. And we take it all the way up. We're going to bring it right back up to center. Let's take that foot, bring it in. And take that front foot, bring it in. Let's go ahead and rock it out right here. All right, are we all ready to do the same thing on the opposite side? I think yes. I think I heard yes. Let's bring those arms up. Now, whatever you have in your hand, I want you to take it on that opposite hand. We're going to take that opposite arm down. And again, that same side that you have, whatever it is you're holding, we're going to go ahead and stretch that foot out. Turn that opposite knee over towards the side. We're back into our lunge position here. Take your forearm down onto your thigh. Lift through your chest. Let's go ahead and start our circles around. So you can start in whatever direction you like to go. Notice how your shoulders feel right here. Keep going. Keep moving it over. Maybe you like to follow with your neck and your eyes. Whatever feels good to you. Remember to keep that chest forward. Once you come up to the top, we're going to pause and we're going to go the opposite direction that you were going. So whatever direction you were going, now we go the opposite way. Keep breathing. We're opening up those shoulders, getting a little shoulder mobility action going here. Woo. Are those arms burning? All right, we're going to pause at the top. Look up towards whatever it is you're holding. Take it down towards that front foot. Bring it back up. Take it down towards your front foot. Bring it back up. Take it down towards your front foot. Sweep it back up. One more just like that. Sweep it up. Bring yourself back up. Back leg comes in. Front leg comes in. Go ahead and rock it out. Woo. All right. I want you to keep that block in your hand, whatever it is you have. We're going to bring it out. Take it in. Press it out. Bring it in. So those elbows are going to flare out to the side. Bring it out. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it out. Take it in. 2 more just like that. Exhale to bring it out. Squeeze it in. Bring the arms up overhead. Whatever it is you're holding up overhead. I'm going to hold on to it. Lean over to the side. Come back up to center. Over to the opposite side. Take it back up. Can we make a circle? Maybe we make a circle here. Maybe we just make our circle nice and small right here. Whatever feels good to you. Maybe you exaggerate your circles. Maybe you make them nice and big. Whatever you're carrying in your hand. I can't wait to hear in the chat what you grabbed. If it wasn't a block, please let me know what you grabbed. All right, let's pause. Go the opposite way. Woo. Keep going. Again, you make these circles look like what you want it to look like. Respect your body. One more, and we're going to meet up at the top. Lift through the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Bring whatever it is you're holding. Take it all the way down. Place it over to the side. We're done with that. We're done with that. Let it release. Come down. Take a moment to pause right here. On that next inhale, let's go ahead and come back up to a seated position. Bring those arms up overhead. We're going to take one hand to pat ourselves on the back. Pat yourself on the back right here. So it's just like this. Pat yourself on the back. Take it back up. Pat yourself on the back with your opposite hand. Take it up. Let's go ahead and bend that hand back. Take the elbow back. Take that elbow, bring it back. Take it up, opposite side. Bring them both out. Roll out those wrists on the way down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and shake it out here. Woo, those arms got work today. All right, hug the knee into the chest. This should be a breeze for us, right? This should be a breeze. Roll out the ankle. Roll out that ankle. Roll it out the opposite way. All right, we're going to hold the foot. Go ahead and cross it over again. This time we're doing our pigeon pose. So flex the toes back. We wanted to really completely warm up to this pose before we did it. So go ahead and lean forward. Lean your body forward. Feel that stretch. I want you to press your hips back towards the base of the seat. You can move your shoulders. Use that elbow. Press away. Do what feels comfortable for you. As we hinge forward with a flat back. It's going to look like this. We hinge forward with a flat back. Knee right over ankle. Really feel that hip start to open up. Keep breathing. And on that next inhale, let's go ahead and slowly come back up. Hug that knee back into the chest. And go ahead and lower it down. Go ahead and give it a little rock. We're going to hug in the opposite leg. Ooh, that feels good. Go ahead and grab the foot. Cross it over. Let your side come down. Let that knee come down. Maybe start to hinge forward again on this side. Flexing that foot back. Again, leading with the chest flat back as you hinge forward. Maybe roll out those shoulders a little bit. Just letting everything surrender. Keep breathing. Let that oxygen come in towards that hip. Find space within the hip, the thigh, even the back. On that inhale, let's slowly come back up. Hug the knee in. Roll it out on this side. Roll it around on the opposite way. And let it come down. Go ahead and windshield wiper your knees. Ooh, we're letting that heart rate come down. That was some work today. All right, I want you to take the soles of your feet together. Come forward just a little bit here. It's really letting those thighs come out, opening up those hips. So come towards the top of your chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Let your shoulders surrender. Just come into a nice little comfortable breath here. Maybe taking those hands onto the inner thighs. Just giving yourself a moment. Moment to just reflect. Always feels good here. Gently take your hands towards the sides of the chair. We're going to bring that pencil right back towards our back. Bring those shoulder blades together. Lift through the chest. So press the chest forward as we bring the shoulder blades to touch. Keep pressing through. And on that exhale, release those hands, bring them back in. We're going to take one foot at a time back down onto the mat. And we're going to take our knees out nice and wide. Let the knees fall in towards each other. So you can do that same thing. Take the hands to the side. Gently press the chest forward. Feeling a different sensation with the legs. This always feels good just to get that counter stretch in. Remember, take that imaginary pencil. Take those shoulder blades to touch. Lift through the chest. And on that exhale, take those hands back towards the thighs. Take the knees back up. Slowly bring the knees back towards each other. We're going to come back to that seat in which we started. So get comfortable. Get comfortable in your seat. Just let your body relax here. Take your hands onto your thighs. Let your feet surrender down. Relax yourself on the back of your chair if you have a back. Or maybe bring that back up against a wall. Just let your body relax right here. If you feel comfortable getting onto the floor, feel free to get onto the floor. We're just going to take a few moments to just relax our body here. So we're going to want to take our right shoulder up towards our ear. And we're going to take our left ear to left shoulder. And on that exhale, we're going to slowly lower our shoulder down while we still have that right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. So feel that resistance, feel that stretch. Take the neck back to neutral. And again, same thing. We're going to take that opposite shoulder up towards the ear, right shoulder. And gently descend the shoulder away. And when you're ready, bring in the neck back to neutral. Let's take one more deep breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let it out. Let everything come down. Surrender your toes. Let those knees get soft and relax. Let your hips soften. Uncurl fingers and toes. Maybe slowly bring the gaze down towards your seat or gently close your eyes. Unclench your jaw, let your shoulders descend. Soften the gaze around your eyes. and let your eyebrows release. I want you to think about how you move throughout today's practice with honor and respect for your body. Maybe you were able to do something differently with your body that you didn't think you could do. Our bodies are powerful. Our mind holds the key. So remember, when you're thinking about things and talking yourself out of what you can't do, just take a moment, let your body just show you. Just unlock our brain. Let your body do the work. All while listening and honoring your body. So we're going to take 2 breaths of silence in respect and honor for ourselves. And as we gently bring awareness back into our bodies and back into this space, wiggling fingers and toes, allow your breath to deepen. Let's bring our arms up overhead, taking our hands together, hands to heart center. Maybe we slowly begin to blink our eyes open. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. Thank your body for showing up for you. And most importantly, I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. I want you to take this energy with you off the mat and share it with others because energy is infectious. I wish you a great day. Namaste. Woo! Woo! Let me know how you enjoyed that practice today. It was a lot. It was definitely a lot. We're going to turn the bed up just a little bit. I hope that you enjoyed the practice. I swear, chair yoga is really always fun. It's always fun for me, so I hope that you enjoyed it. Let's see who we got. Yes, we got Michael Weston. Hello. We got Brandon. Hello, welcome, Brandon. Jackie, hello. Brandon and I co-host a clubhouse room every Sunday morning where we just do a soundscape meditation. It's mostly all soundscape music where you're just relaxing and enjoying yourself, meditating, journaling, coloring, planting, whatever it is that you do to meditate. So that's every Sunday on Clubhouse, Black Yogi Room. All right, Lime Lemon Soda, hey, welcome back. And Tianna Guy, I believe you are new. So hello, I think you're new. And if you are, welcome to the family. Once you're here, you're a family. Tamisha said that was good, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. We tried something different. We're always doing something new, right? Always try to keep it fresh for you. So if you enjoyed this practice, give it a thumbs up. Share it with others. I challenge you to share it with at least one other person. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. We are near our 2K. We're near 2K. So I probably will do something, of course, special and different when we hit 2K. All right. So enjoy your day. If you don't do anything else, you have checked off something in your day. So remember to honor your body for that one. Lime Lemon Soda said it was a relaxing practice. Thank you. Next week's practice, I am going to be traveling. I'm going to be at a retreat in Savannah, Georgia. So tickets are on sale if you would like to attend. It's in Savannah, Georgia. It's on my website, TiannaChristine.com. So I will be there. I probably, because I have to present at 9 a.m., which is right in the middle of our class, I probably will not be able to make it to class next week, but don't worry, there will be a class for you, and there will be a special outdoor class for you. So keep that in mind, all right? Cannot wait to see you. I will see you on the 18th in maybe a special location live. So you're going to get some real good sights this month, okay? Remember, you're going to get some really good sights. Hope that you enjoy the practice. Can't wait to see you. Switch said, great, agreed. I agree with everyone. Feel more relaxed. I'm glad you feel more relaxed. See you. See you next week. Again, the class is going to be 30 minutes and we're going to dance it out, all right? I will see